Welcome back for day 3 of the COVID Chronicles episodes of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Quick update on that front. My son is feeling so much better right now, and we don't have any more positive cases or symptoms in the house. So we're just kind of waiting on test results and quarantine time and all of that for life to get a little bit more back to normal. As you can see and maybe hear, I'm not in my office right now, but that's not going to stop me from bringing you this valuable content. Today, I want to talk to you about where your biggest paydays are going to come from in marketing and sales in your business. And it really comes down to this idea that I've been thinking about of playing the long game in life and business. We often think of things like life is short and we need like immediate gratification and immediate paydays, et cetera. But really, life is long. That's a lesson from Marty Edelston, the founder of Boardroom Inc. Life is long, and there are lots of reasons to play the long game if you truly want to end up ahead in the long run. We do all like those instant profits. But oftentimes the fastest profits and the biggest profits don't come from the same place. The biggest profits don't come from chasing fast gains. They come by playing the long game, by cultivating great relationships and applying great strategies through time. And so today I want to talk to you about how to create those big paydays by playing the long game. And here's the kicker, how to use the same ideas to get those paydays, those big paydays, even faster. So with that, let's dive in.
These are the proven direct response marketing, copywriting, and entrepreneurship success strategies you can use today to write your own ticket and create the life you want. I am Roy Furr, and this is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Now, here's today's breakthrough.
All right, so today's episode, as usual, is sponsored by me, by yours truly, by Roy Furr, by Breakthrough Marketing Secrets and BTMSinsiders. That's my training library that's like Netflix for copywriting and marketing training. The link in the description today will take you to the most valuable customer strategy. It is hyper relevant to today's message. It's an 11-step process for growing any business 3 times to 10 times by focusing on the principles and strategies that are going to maximize the value per customer, maximize the conversions, maximize the customer lifetime value. It will make you rethink the entire relationship that you have with each individual customer or client in your customer base. And by doing so, you can significantly increase the value you provide to them and the revenue you generate, the profits you generate from each one. Again, links are in the description to check this out. Now, as I was thinking about this topic, I immediately thought of Perry Marshall's book, 80/20 Sales and Marketing, and I'll include a link to that in the description as well. The fundamental premise from that, and it comes from the work of Richard Koch on the 80/20 principle and the Pareto principle before that, like it's all descendants of that same idea. The fundamental teaching in Perry's book is that 80% of your profits come from 20% of your customers. And then he actually took it one step further than it had been taken before. And he said, this is a power law. You can square it, you can take it to the 3rd power, to the 4th power, et cetera. And so the example from 80/20 squared is that even within that 80% of the profits, there are another 80% of those profits that come from the top 20% of the top 20%. So in other words, 64% of your profits come from 4% of your customer base. And when you think about that, more than half of your profits come from 4 out of every 100 customers, 1 out of 25 customers. And it doesn't always work out with that exact same distribution. It's not always 80/20. Given the opportunity, your customer list will find a similar distribution. It may be 75/25. It may be 90/10. It may be 95/5. But a vital few members of your customer base will be responsible for a vast majority of your profits. Also, a terrible few members of your customer base will be responsible for the vast majority of your customer service headaches. So, the way that you play this is you want to serve those customers who are your vital few. And you want to minimize your resources, your time, effort, energy, emotion invested in those people who are the bad customers that take up a bunch of customer service time and issues. So with all of that said, with that context, here's where your biggest paydays come from. You need to find the 20% or the 20% of the 20%. You need to find that small segment of your relationships, of your customers, of your clients, who are the ones who are most likely to want to do business with you again, who are most likely to be willing to pay you more. Some of them will pay you 10 times as much as the next person in line. And you have to give them opportunities to invest more in your services. And so this can be the reason why you do high ticket programs alongside do-it-yourself, educational programs, et cetera, if you're in the information and expertise business, or it could be a reason why you offer, guided paid tours versus just products, or whatever it is, whatever your business is. If you can come up with a way to serve your best customers in a much bigger way, you can often also generate much bigger revenue and profits from those best customers. The key here is that you need to treat them like the VIP customers that they are. Treat them like the VIP customers that they are. Now, here's the thing. We could stop there. But what I'll say is that you want to treat every customer like a VIP in the making. So take, for example, the customer that gets bad customer service. And, that one transaction, maybe a good example is the airlines. You have somebody who's flying and they have bad customer service, and they, that one transaction could be worth $1,000 or $750 or something for a flight. But if that person is a frequent flyer who flies, 40, 50 times a year, what does it mean to lose that customer's business because of one transaction? So you want to treat every customer like a VIP. You want to do everything you can to elevate every customer to VIP status, because you're not just losing the transaction, you're losing the entire lifetime value of that customer. Every future transaction, if you give somebody bad service to the point where they would want to leave, if you give them great service to the point where they want to come back, again, you are gaining that lifetime value. And it's not even just that customer. It is that customer plus their entire referral network. So if a customer is a raving fan, they may be bringing in 3, 4, 5 customers a year to you. And it's also the value of each of those customers that you're either giving up or winning by treating each customer like a VIP. Now, you can play the long game and get the fast cash that, I know that we all want as entrepreneurs, as people who are focused on, we have bills to pay this month. We want to meet payroll. We want to generate that revenue. We want the wins that are racked up today, not 10 years down the road, right? And what it comes down to is this idea of customer ascension, of finding those customers who are willing to spend the most in exchange for the most value from you. It doesn't have to take forever. That ascension process does not have to take forever. In fact, your best customers will often want to buy more from you as soon as you offer it to them. They'll want to buy more from you right away. And so that's why we do things like create funnels, that we give them the opportunity. If somebody is interested in one thing, are they interested in the next level up and the next level up and the next level up? And if we structure our conversion architecture the right way, if we structure the opportunities for them to buy in the right way, sometimes they're going to spend a lot of money with us very fast. And in fact, earlier today, as I'm hitting publish on this earlier today, I just recorded a training on Conversion Architecture 101. I'll include a link to the description in the description to that as well. The recording will be available inside BTMS Insiders as part of that membership within the next day or two. So here's my recommendation for you. If you want the biggest paydays, what you really have to be doing is focusing on finding those potential customers who are like the 20% of the 20% who are responsible for 80% of 80% of your profits for your business. And you have to give them the opportunities to be the VIP customer that they really want to be. And you have to treat them that way because they are deserving of that status. And, that can look very different depending on your business. But when you do that, that's where you create those big payday opportunities. So don't forget to check out the links in the description to the most valuable customer strategy, to that Conversion Architecture 101 training that I just recorded, and to the book, 80/20 Sales and Marketing by Perry Marshall. I'm linking you to a penny offer from him where you pay a penny plus shipping and you get the book plus some additional bonuses. It is an affiliate link, so I get credit if you purchase through that, but it's a book that I've actually bought multiple copies of, and it is very excellent, and I recommend it highly. So I'm Roy Furr. This is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Every day in every episode, I'm here trying to increase your marketing genius, trying to help you manifest your marketing genius and grow and succeed in your business and help your clients grow and succeed. And if you find your VIP customers and you apply the most valuable customer strategy to increase the lifetime value, both immediately in terms of generating quick paydays and in the long run, playing the long game, well, you're going to look like a freaking genius. So with that, I will catch you again in the next episode. See you soon.
Thank you once again for tuning in to this daily episode of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Remember, check out the links with this episode for even more value. Now make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and engage in every way you can to keep this show going and growing and delivering daily value to you. I'll catch you soon for your next big breakthrough.